Thank you so much and welcome once again. This is Abuse Chiriot, your portfolio trainer. And then welcome so much to this training. In the last video, you were able to see how to create the e-portfolio for the trainer. So today we are focusing on creating the e-portfolio for the trainee. How can a trainee create a e-portfolio so that he can be able to keep his or her own evidence to replace the manual way of filing the way we had been doing. So as an overview of what it looks like, let me just use an example of one student here we have created is or now the trainees e-portfolio should look like. This is one of the student ICT level 4 stroke 24M admission 187. This is one of our students who have created a portfolio and incorporated everything so smart. As you can see, home contacts. When you click at the contact, you see it incorporated all the social media. When you click on YouTube, it takes you to his YouTube channel. So as a student, you'll be able to create a YouTube channel where you can keep records of your work. Even it created a LinkedIn profile, as you can see. Very smart, very smart, very smart. Okay, when we go to all this other about me, education and everything, but my focus is here on the academics, of which in this case I think we have to change it and call it a assessment, because actually we are in the process of adopting this. So during the initial stages, we have instructed the trainees to use it this type as academics, but I think the best we can use is assessment, because actually this is the records of assessment. As you can see, this student uh, uh, as you can see, academics, maybe module 1, module 2, module 3. Let me sharing so that you can see it clearly. This module 1, module 2, module 3, module 1, module 2, module 3. I don't think this is like, oh, okay, Mark. These students actually have sat for SIDAC. In the units you will see here. These are the practicals copies of the SIDAC, because one paper was being submitted to SIDAC and then the other one was remaining. So the student decided to incorporate these are the SIDAC actually. Good. So let me focus here. This is what I want to focus. This student in module 1, he was doing all these units. These are the core units, as you can see, which have the practical and written assessment, and then the rest here. The rest, yes, you can see that is ICS, CRM, and then they just said these are basic. This is how it should look like. So, for example, in written assessment, when we click, this student as a scan is one of its documents. For ICS cycle, these are three for written. Three, you can see this is one, and then we start another one, two, and then another one, three. So in each case, you can come here and scroll for each case down. So no more filing in the manual way. So no more manual filing. So as you can see, guys, attachment. Let's see attachment here. When this student will be on attachment, you will be able to keep daily records here, updating daily. and the teacher attached to him or her will be able to see. And finally, you will write a report and upload it here. Good. How do you create such a thing? Let's now begin. Good, good people. Pay attention very well. What we require to create an e-portfolio, we need the Google account, which is the email. And for my case, I've created one here called trainee e-portfolio demo email. This is a new email. You have to create one. And then inside email, we have all these apps as you can see. We have got a account, Google Search Maps, YouTube channel, all the way, and we have got Google Drive, which is our focus. Another thing you need to have is a very well organized Google Drive. And then when you come here, my Google Drive, you see it now is empty. This is where when we create a portfolio, it comes here. And all the files that we will create, all the folders that will keep our records. In other words, Google Drive act like a storage where we keep the file so that we can be uploading to portfolio. It is storing even to portfolio itself because portfolio will be residing here. Whenever you want to access your portfolio, just log into your email, go to Google Drive, and you will find your portfolio and click, and you will be able to see the portfolio. So let's begin in creating folders in Google Drive. In Google Drive, we have to create folders for keeping our records here in Google Drive. As you can see now, it is empty. But how do you begin? How do you create a folder? How do you create a folder in Google Drive? That is the first thing you should know. You right click on this space, this empty space here, and say new. And then you type in the folder you want to type. Or you can come here and say you click this plus, this new, and then it gives you drop down menu as you can see, and say a new folder. And then new folder, you can now write maybe a folder for images. I like creating things in an organized way. Images, where I can put every image that I have, maybe for demonstration, maybe all the images that I may be able, or that I may be needed to display in my portfolio. And then the next one is I create another folder. Let me call it SEDAC, because we are now in SEDAC. Good. In SEDAC, as a trainee, I belong to just a particular level. So I have just to create the unit inside the SEDAC. The SEDAC here inside, when I click like this, you can see from here. My drive, I have got one folder called SEDAC. Inside here is empty. So what are the folders I should put here? Take for instance, maybe I am a level 5 student. And maybe when I join, I'm introduced to maybe 7 units. 7 units, maybe like 4 basic, or maybe 5 basic, and 5 core, or 4 core, and then 3 basic. So you have to list them here, create their folders here. Let me begin by creating one like we did before. You create one here and go, maybe yes, I am a level 4 student. Maybe that is it, ICS. And then I create another one, CRM. I'm doing also CRM as a core unit. And then I am also doing MOT as a basic unit. I'm also doing UID as a basic, as a core unit, and maybe I am doing DL as a basic unit. I am also doing maybe employability M as another basic unit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe I'm doing also environmental, maybe something like that. So I have got a core unit here. I've got the core unit here, CRM. I have DL, that is basic employability, and the rest here there. Core, let me focus on core unit. In core unit, when I click here, as you can now see my drive, my CDEC, I have got CRM folder, which is the unit I am doing as. So here, because it is a core unit, I have practical in it. So I create two folders here. I can name it written assessment, and then another for practical, and I call it prac assessment. Good. As a student, when I sit for an assessment, let's say Cat 1 for CRM, after I've received my script from my trainer, maybe I got something like 63% of that assessment. I have to scan that script as a student. I use my smartphone. I go to Play Store and download what is called Cam Scanner, and then I will be able to scan. You have to scan as a trainee. You have to scan your script from page 1 to the last page. In Cam Scanner, you scan, keep on adding page, and then you scan and then add another page until you finish. And then when you want to save it by giving the name, maybe CRM, written assessment. And when you want to save location, can you on your phone, can you go to save on, choose Google Drive. When you choose Google Drive, ensure also maybe you have got two emails in your phone. Choose the email in which you created your portfolio. When you choose that email, you will be able to see the folders in that the one you have created already. You will see it until the last one here, CRM, and then maybe written assessment, and then select and save. Automatically, that folder will just fall here if you are using the phone at the same time using a computer. Good. And another way to upload it is maybe you have them on your computer already. Maybe you are using a laptop, maybe you have transferred to the laptop, but I was telling you the easiest way you can have them in your drive is just scanning, save them in Google Drive in your phone, and go all the way until you find this thing here, this folder which is written assessment. When you select and save, that thing you scan will just fall here. Good. But suppose you have them in your computer, how do you upload them here? I want just to upload maybe something for demonstration. It might not be my script, but let me just upload it here for demonstration. I will just right click here and say file upload and click here like this. And it will take me, maybe it is in my computer or it is in my flash. Another way to do it is click here and say file upload, and it will take you to computer where you can choose. Let me choose it, the one in my flash disk. Let me just pick any documents, any document for this learning. Maybe for this learning, let me just pick for this learning. Let me just pick anything for this learning. Assume this is my script. I have scanned and kept in my computer, and then I will upload it here. Let me upload like 2 of them or 3. Let me upload 3 of them. Maybe that is cut 1, cut 2, to cut 3. Yes, cut 1, cut 2, cut 3. Maybe you have them three here already. Good. And then we are done. We are done with the drive. So we have to go now to create an e-portfolio. This is just the way in which you can arrange your drive for easy accessibility. Very organized, as you can see. Very, very organized. Very, very organized, as you can see. Very organized. My drive, you go back like this. You click CRM. We have got practical and written. So for all the core units like UID, you come here and create written practical, right? MOT, the same, these are core units. It has a practical and written assessment. You create two folders as well, like that, like that. But I was using just the CRM for demonstration. As you can see, we have got the written assessment already uploaded here. So we are done with organizing Google Drive. The next step is to create e-portfolio. How do we do it? Let's explore here first. Come here, follow me. You go ensure this is your email, the first thing. And then before this icon for your email, there is this Google Apps here. When you click like this, there's several apps here, as you can see them. As you can see them. Maybe even you don't know even how to create a YouTube channel. Even before we create portfolio, maybe even in this case, you don't even know how to create a YouTube channel. You click YouTube like this. Boom, that is it. And then from here, you click here. When you click this icon of your email and ensure this is your email, this is mine, and say create a channel, you click like this and you give your name here. Maybe you can say ICT level 5 or ICT technician, building technician, welding technician. You can say food and beverage a technician, like that, like that. This way you will keep your things as you demonstrate, and then create the channel. It is creating, as you can see. Boom, your channel is being created. Check in a few minutes. Okay, I will be patient. I will be very patient. This channel does not exist because it is still being created, as you can see. It is still being created. I can go back as well and say view your channel if it has been created. View your channel. So it is already created. Maybe the network issues. Maybe network issues. Oh, boom, here is my channel. Here is my channel. Here is my channel. View your channel. My channel exists. Good trainee portfolio demo. This is my channel. Very good and very wonderful people. I was trying to tell you how to create even the YouTube. So let's go back to the business we were doing. I was saying when you want to create a portfolio, you come to Google Apps. As you can see, several apps. You created YouTube already. We have got the Google Meet event one that is being used during the conferencing. And then as you go down, you have got like classroom, you have got like docs, sheets, all this. But you want to create an e-portfolio. So you come here, you scroll like this until you find more from Google. You click like this. And then bam, 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 you scroll down, 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 down. You scroll on, don't get tired in scrolling until you find something called Google Sites. And then you can click Google Sites to give you where to create the portfolio. But because I have got several emails logged in, it is just taking me to another email which is called Jerry. Fuse to decay. I have to ensure that I am using the right email. The email I have created for this training is trainee portfolio demo. So I have to click it like that one to ensure I'm in the right email before I create that portfolio. So you can see it's empty. So I'm in the right email and then I can now go ahead and create. These are the templates, as you can see, but I have to choose a blank one, as you can see. I have to use the blank one, so I create a new e-portfolio like this. Good, wonderful. This one you can just close. We have now there. You have now to create and embed your your index, not index actually, your admission. Maybe you are a student for maybe ICT level 5. Let me put 7 for that case. But you are not level 5, but level 7, maybe level 7 stroke index maybe January 2025. And then I am admissions 9 or 7, 5 like that. This is my index. This is my admission. And then here I can just write my name, Pius. ICT technician. ICT level 4 and 5, you are technician, maybe you don't know. So you can just brand yourself as early as this Caesar, a competent technician. The next thing is to publish. Make sure you publish like this so that it can give us the web address for your portfolio. As you can see, when it give you this one is empty, no, that thing is not well done. So it should give you well generated web address and just publish. Go ahead and publish. So we have now our portfolio running in the web. If I can give you the link now, you can be able to see. Good. Let's explore this page and all these tools. This tool is when you do something and you want to undo, you use this one, you redo, and then this one is for brief view. Maybe you send this is how it look when you send your link to someone to view. It look like this. That's how the brief view. And when you want to go back, you can cancel it. As you can see this one, let me repeat a preview and then explain some few things here like this one. When this thing can be viewed in a phone, it look like that one. When it can be viewed in a tablet like that, in computer like that. So this thing is possible to be viewed very clearly in the phone. Good. Here is some, there is another thing here before we get there. There is this thing here. It's copy publish site link. This is where you will come and copy this link like this. When you copy like this, you have copied, and then you go to your email inbox. You come here and go to email. You want to send your link to your trainer. For this case, let me just assume your trainer email you have. You click like this, and then because you have already copied your link, all you have to do is paste or control C like that one, and then write the subject that is e-portfolio EP link like that is simple. You don't have to write a lot of EP link, simple. And then because you have to send to your trainer, maybe your trainer is who? Your trainer's email maybe is this one here. Let me check on that one. This one here. This one here. Or we can use any for this. We can use e-portfolio demo. This one, we can use this one. Let me just click so that I can copy as well. I am very lazy. Then I go back. You are sending to here. And paste like e-portfolio demo and then send. You see? Good. When you go to when you go to when the trainer will be able, the trainer you have sent, he can assess your, as you can see. So that is the email for the trainer. That is the email for the trainer you have sent your link. As you can see, inbox already. Here is the link you have sent to him, trainer portfolio link. And then when he can click your link like this, you can be able to see your portfolio. Good, 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 good. So let's go back to what we were doing here. You have created your portfolio like this. You have explored everything here. And I wanted to explain also something here. This is, there's a small child here with a plus on it. Then here, this is very important, pay attention. When you say anyone with the link here, it says anyone on the internet with the link can edit. You don't have to allow anyone to edit your work. So here you have to restrict like this. But when it comes to published sites, public, everybody can view. So can you say public? And then that is done. Good, good, guys. We come here. Let's see. There is something called insert. There's something called pages. There's something called themes. Let me begin with themes. This one is how it look like. You can change the themes as per your preference. Maybe one level, maybe one feature. Let me use impression. Maybe. And let me, I like maybe create something like that. Yes, good. And then let's go to pages before we come to insert. In pages, maybe I created contacts. That's how to create contacts. You come here in pages, there's a plus here, you click it and go ahead and write the page, contact page, like that one. When you make mistake like me, you right click and use the right spelling. And then maybe the next one is assessment like that. And then maybe attachment like that. Good. Inside assessment now, I have to list all my units in assessment, like the way I have done in Google Drive. So I come here and add a subpage like this, and then let me begin with ICS like that. ICS, blah 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 ICS, and then I go back to assessment and add another subpage. I call it CRM. Good. And then let me go back here and create another subpage called MOT. Done. I go back and create another subpage called UID. I press enter. I come here and create DL, that is basic need, and press enter. I come here and create another subpage, employability, press enter. Maybe last one, environmental, and then press enter. You can see assessment. I have all my units here, which I can shrink like this. I can shrink like this, and you can see from here as well. I've got assessment, and then I have all of this. And then attachment, maybe I have the daily records or daily records. We call it what? Daily records. I don't know. And then maybe the report. In attachment, I can have two like daily records, in your native attachment. I right click to check for spelling records, that is it. And then I come here and add another sub page and I call it report. That is after attachment, I have to write a report. I will keep it there. Good. I am done, guys. So I want to go back here. And in my Google Drive, if you still remember, I have created a CRM and I have uploaded documents. So I want these documents now to be uploaded in my portfolio. So CRM, I have got 3 assessment for CRM already marked. I have to upload them here. How can I do it? I come here and say click CRM. As you can see here, CRM. So I have to upload them here. And then I can say maybe for organization because CRM. But first of all, guys, we have got in CRM, we have got practical and written assessment. So we have to add another subpage here. In CRM, I can click here and add a subpage and call it written assessment, or you can keep them all here but indicate here these are written assessment, and then thereafter you can uh, uh, put for practicals. Let when you start one, instead of creating other pages here, we can just do like this and say written. I can say written assessments like that one. And I can highlight like this, and I can bold it here. I can even choose a color, a very beautiful color like this. And then maybe I can come here and align it center like that one. Good, guys. So I have to list all the documents for the written assessment here. I begin by the first one. Written assessment, the first one. I click it here like this. Make sure it is CRM, written assessment, and then we have to insert now because you already have uploaded in Google Drive. So you come now, this is not the use of insert. You click insert like this, and then go to Drive. You click Drive. So it gives us the folders you've created in Drive. So we are focusing here, and we are focusing in CRM, and we are focusing in written assessment, which you have already uploaded here. And this is assessment number 1, number 2, number 3. So guys, here we have now the written assessment. We have got the 3 written assessment. I am using this document just for demonstration. So let's upload the first one. We just double click like this, and there we go. Just read a comment that maybe the trainer, your trainer can be able to comment, and then click share. Boom, we have your first cut here. The one you would have run and just go to examination and then maybe to file your folder. Now we have it here. And then the second one, I click it like this. Boom, I have it here. And then I can say share. And then I expand it like this. Very good and beautiful. And then the third one, I can click it like this and then share command and then boom. And then I have it written and very clear. As you can see, this is the written assessment, the first one, the second one, and then the third one just expand so like this one, and then we have got the third one, and then from here I can take this one like this. I can take this one and bring it here so that I can have it in the same frame. I don't know whether this one can agree to go there in the next frame like this. Let me see. Oh, good, it have. And then I take it also beneath that one. So you can see you have got your 3 documents aligned as written assessment in the same place. Good, good guys, good guys. So let me just demonstrate fully on how you can do for the rest of all. Here, like I said, we can just have them in the same page. Let me just first of all cancel here, and then I can have them as well. Then you can see now 1, 2, 3. Let me now demonstrate one for, I can add another one and say practical calls assessment. Life is good. I align it and then I make it aligned sender. Boom. There we go. And then I can write like this. Good. And then because let's assume that I have uploaded it, or we can do it here. As you can see here, we have got the written assessment here for CRM. CRM, I've got the written assessment and practical assessment. Our practical assessment, we haven't uploaded anything so far. So I can go ahead, maybe I have some, and then upload. Let me just use it randomly for this demonstration. That is the first practical assessment. Let me choose it randomly, guys, like this one. Let me choose it randomly like this, guys. This is the third one. And then I have got my three documents here, as you can see. No, true so far. Let me add another one. Maybe this one here. I think that one was the repetition. That is why it cannot come. Good. I have got the three documents for practical assessment. They are in the practical assessment folder. And then I go back to the practical assessment. And then I can say now, I can now insert because already they are in the Google Drive. I come to insert and then Drive like that, CDAC, and then I go to CRM, I go to practical where I will find my three written assessment. I can click it like that. I say commander and then share and then boom, good. That is it, guys. And then I go to the next one. I double click like this one, commander, share, boom, good. That is it. And then the last one, assume this is the last practical assessment. You share like this, you expand like this, and we have got the three of them aligned like this. And then like I did for the written assessment, I can do the same for practical to be in the same frame. And then I come down here, I also drag this one and I ensure it is inside there like that. And then the last one, as you can see, it's in its own frame, but I want to be inside here like this. And I have them like this now, as you can see. So when the trainer can come, written assessment, you can be able to see your work. That is the first cut, the second cut, maybe enter practical assessment, then like that, like that. And you can be able to scroll, as you can see. If you can preview like this, and then go to like this, written assessment, they are here. There are three of them. Written assessment, the first one, you can scroll like this, good, and then go down, and then you can do so until you find the practical assessment. You can scroll down to the next practical, like that, guys. Isn't that awesome? That is awesome. And then you publish your work like this. And then publish again. Finally, as I finish, I want us, we see how to embed the Google, the link, actually, the link, that is the link. Maybe as a student, maybe in my contacts, I want to, maybe when I click a link here, it can take me to my, the YouTube. So how do I embed the link here? First of all, you should have your YouTube running like this, so that then and then you can embed. But at times it's good even to embed the link and use the icon instead of the link as what. You can use the icon. You go here, add another tab like this, and just type YouTube icon like this, and then click and choose. You can choose, and let's say you say images here. You can choose one, maybe like this one, and see if it is downloadable. How to download? You right click like this and then save image as. When you save image as, it is PNG. That one is okay. If it is web file, that one is not working. Just make sure it is PNG or JPEG. And maybe you write YouTube. YouTube, you can just write YouTube or UT like that one and save it in the desktop like that one. And then I have to upload this onto my portfolio because I've created a folder in my drive. As you can see, there is a folder for images. I can click and say file upload and upload that folder here. That folder here in my desktop. I choose desktop like this, and then I scroll until I find UT like this, and here is my image here coming. And then I go back to my portfolio, and then I want to embed the YouTube link here. First of all, I have to bring that image here that I've downloaded as an icon. And then I will double click like this. It gives me a cycle like this. And then I will choose images like this one. And you can see, take me direct. But if you want to put the long way, you can click my drive images like this. And then boom, there we have. And then you just minimize it like this to be very beautiful like you, but good. We have it like that one. But now this is just an icon, not clippable because you haven't embed any link in it. So how do you do it now? You have got the image like this. So we go back to our YouTube channel. So make sure this is your YouTube channel, your email, and then to be sure you have to refresh at times like this, and then click it again like this to ensure it is your channel you are copying. And then come here, you see this link here, you click like this, you right click and copy, or just press control and then C. You unafinyilia chini control and then you click letter C, control C for copying. And then go back here and then click on this icon here and use this icon, insert the link like this. You right click like this and paste, or control V. I paste my link and say apply. Good, guys. I have my link here now embedded. Then let's test it by just going to preview. And then when I click this one, it should take me to my YouTube channel. You have to do the same for Facebook. You have to do the same for LinkedIn. I hope you know to create a LinkedIn. You have to do the same even for Twitter and even for the email. Guys, I think so far so good. This is enough to get you started for creating an portfolio as a trainee. Guys, like I said before, we are doing this for free, and the way only you can support us is just to subscribe and then maybe share and like and put a thumbs up, and then you'll be encouraging us to do more educative videos of the same. Thank you so much, guys. See you in the next series of video. Thank you so